let the games begin.
Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another squad from the Big Ten, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
So, try to do a Penn State whiteout. As you can see, that clearly did not work. So we'll make do with what we got.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start us off. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So Oregon's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And each offense features a star tight end.
That's the last thing I need.
Matchup of guys who can really defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient.
This is not the play about that I wanted, but
as much as you want to think about
I'll
that
take
quarterback with their ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Quick throw over the middle. That is broken up and incomplete.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the end route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
Looking for a gap. It's Whittington. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. The Ducks are on the move here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability
great
to stop
game
the
of
run.
keep
I'm
away.
the offensive coordinator. I just keep running
If I
the
give Penn State the
football
ball, I'm
until
probably
they prove they can
screwed.
stop.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to get...
The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Ah, shit.
Just any time a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
We're just gonna quickly replay that, because if I was down, I might be able to challenge it. Okay, so there's the ball. I was down. Hold. Clutch. Question
Hold
mark.
on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn.
No, wrong. I was down, then the ball came out.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get
You're
the
shitting
replay.
me.
We'll see if burning that timeout is costly
Oh,
down the
come
road.
on. I'm going to play edge rusher this whole game. Put the pressure on Haller.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, they
Yes,
trap
sir.
him for a sack.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20.
Hey,
in the
we
first
good, we
play, they
good.
give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction,
Keep
getting
it
a
up.
little closer to their own goal line.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stopped the receiver,
We'll
but
do
that's a
better.
solid gain on that play.
Defense like man blitz.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back.
Now we know what works. We gotta try to stick
Honestly,
to it.
Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Not a very quick throw. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught quickly. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
And here the
Right
tight
there,
end
dude.
shows off his hands for a
Come
nice
on.
game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Caught behind the line. It's Whittington. Tough
Yo.
running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Bonte Moore.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least
Touchdown.
refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oregon.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that centering guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
God, I love the band in this.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0.
And we're up. You like that. You like that.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here.
Oh, no sir.
That's solid coverage.
Completely missed that block.
And the Penn
By
State
a
offense
long
gets back on
shot,
the field.
too.
They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running back grabs it on a screen. You bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
Let's try to do the 60
Screen plays
points.
are risky
Yeah, that
because the
goes.
defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Second down, looking to
Oh.
over the middle. It's Reynolds.
Well, that's a touchdown for them.
Can they run him down? Touchdown, Penn State. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, his tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Using his legs, it's Whittington. Running with purpose.
Oh, just stuff on both of them. And that is our thumbnail for this stream. That stiff arm is crazy. Ooh, that's beautiful. There's 3 of them. And there's a thumbnail. Back to the game.
The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Makes a quick grab. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set.
Lord, if this was a whiteout game, I would be screwed right now. I cannot hold you.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. And the Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Now they call a run. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down.
Oh, what a spin.
Him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that
touchdown,
touchdown, Oregon.
6 more points to the total. Can you say methodical?
Heisman.
March, Kirk just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The PAT is
now
good.
we just got to keep the momentum.
14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. Will not be brought down.
Yo, Paul, what?
End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call.
Yo.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Oh my
This guy can do
god,
it all. We've
bruh.
seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Oh, and Ford tripped over him too. Yo, it's gonna go back and forth, I swear.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in the last possession. To the air. It's Moore. Makes the grab. It's Benson. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Here's the second down play. He'll hand it off. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
Well, that's what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James. Throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Single back takes the handoff. The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Now here he goes. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Play fake, looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
All right, I'll see you, bro. Night.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here as we begin the second quarter? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's press coverage now from these DBs. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really
makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. He hands it off from the gun. Spinning out of the tackle. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Okay, we're going to have to sit on the line with a linebacker.
Grab behind the line. It's Reynolds. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Chiquito trying to get to the marker. He is
no, sir.
On 3rd and inches.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that can happen is you get stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
Looking deep down the left side.
Nope. Tunnel on downs. Let's go.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the...
It is intercepted.
Fuck.
A nice return before finally being brought down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this
defense. That's right. We good. We got this.
They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
That's reeled in. It's lost. They get him to the ground, and it's 1st down now at the 28. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback.
Russia.
They'll try the ground game here. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. 2nd down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall in.
No, sir. Field goal.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. He knocks it through with confidence.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up.
We ain't got no Alabama.
Turner trying to create good field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they trap him and sack him back at the 10.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. He didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up 4th down. And the Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Offense makes their way on the field. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What is with them
Many
wanting
Lions
to
will
go
come
for
to
it?
the line
Oh
looking
my
to
lord.
convert on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Pop over the middle. It's Leonard. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Not able to connect, incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Ramp down the middle. It's Reynolds. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Pop over the middle. It's Reynolds. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
It's fine. We're still up by 1.
The
We'll take it.
offense comes back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. It goes out to stiff arm. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice
Now I
play
just
there.
need to keep the ball on his
So one
own.
play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be 1st down. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Wide open downfield. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to...
And it's
Oh, you gotta be fucking me, bro.
Look out, he's in the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Penn State. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
No, sir.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Touchdown. That's all we need. Touchdown.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back through a pick 6 in the last possession. But he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does
their job getting hurt is not what we want.
Freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a 1st down.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back. It's Moore. Comes up with the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. We bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Ducks will line up here on 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Touchdown, Ducks. Entertaining 1st half here. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st down, it's play action. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their 19.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
The shotgun running play call. And they try the middle, but stumped for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Oh, down he
Punt.
goes. It's a sack.
That's right.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Moore. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Looking for a gap. It's Whittington. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things and allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Why would I need the motions on there?
Doesn't work out this time. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Now begin with a quick throw to the left.
Yeah, they're really going to start calling timeouts.
Stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton.
Oh my lord, why are they calling timeouts?
Defense kind of lost a running back here.
Get the ball out the half.
Gets the 1st down in the process.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now, 2nd down with the clock ticking. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's wide open, look out.
Yo, what is this defense doing?
First and goal right there. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Oh my lord.
It is 1st and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Catch made by the tight end. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This
Motherfucker.
on fire today. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half?
What's up,
Scanning
bro?
the field. It's Moore. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown.
You ain't know what's going on. Yeah, it's going to be complicated.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Happy Valley. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Ducks
I have my mics on low for a reason, bro.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Need them to
And the Penn
punt.
State offense is back out on the field. Passing game has been on fire. The defense has had no answer for
Not
it.
let them
They
score.
found some solutions at halftime. Makes the catch. It's Ross. He spins free, and he's in the clear. Bursts into space. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it.
Generally, this
Touchdown,
defense,
Penn
I
State.
need my playbook. I cannot with this defense.
Touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up 1st down at the 33. And the Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Could take it all the way. The 30 at the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Automatic on the PAT. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards.
Well, this is college football, so I would imagine that it's better
Getting set up. Here's 2nd
in
down.
this than your FC games
Play
or whatever.
action. He's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. To throw, it's Moore. The receiver grabs it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's the 4th tonight. He could go.
And then everybody's slow.
Touchdown, Penn State. A crucial pick 6. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ducks Ducks power
Boy, you're going to the
back
bench.
on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. He's stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And they convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that's the band.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Ducks pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now.
None right. Let's speak today. None right now. I'm playing as Oregon, if that's what you're asking.
Back to pass. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. You'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he makes the catch.
Touchdown, Oregon.
Touchdown, Oregon. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? The shotgun run call. Gets the 1st and still running. He bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
My linebacker's just non-existent today. What the hell?
Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Takes the handoff. It's Allen. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle.
Oh, my God.
They make the stop at the 37. That's enough for a 1st down.
Damn, all
This
the
quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. grab near the sticks. It's lost. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Back to throw again. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Moore. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 34. And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. 1st down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the Ducks line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And there's the handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's running out of time here.
Safety. Yes, sir.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They'll run it here. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now. What's the play call here on
Dante
second
Moore
down
can
for
have
this
drew out of
offense?
this past season IRL.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Ducks are looking to keep this drive going. On the run, it's Hughes. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And that's
Oh my God.
number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he's wrapped up
Capper.
after a solid return.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Penn. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Penn State. And the route is on.
Fucking asshole.
Great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close. So
Holy
they go
hell.
right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
What? 21-point
They
lead?
stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the
5
first play of the drive now.
interceptions.
They begin at the 19.
Jeez.
There's the handoff. The junior able to
Pass.
bring him down.
Offensive work. Really, look at
You
this.
don't always have to have
All
big plays
RPOs.
to
I
be
don't do
successful.
RPOs.
It's a nice solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, this is one of the dangers
Time for him
of
to
playing
run.
man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him directing.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
A play action looking to throw. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Goes out of bounds, but a huge pickup on the play to wrap up the third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, this is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Just checking the stats after that last completion. He's approaching 450 passing yards now.
Boy, this guy's doing everything right to be able to have a day like this.
Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And he's got it. The two-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a two-score game.
Penn State 69, Oregon 53.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Caught behind the line. It's Lennox. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. At the 20. Touchdown. Nittany Lions.
Y'all see this too, right?
Pouring it on now.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Looking to pass. It's Moore. There's another interception. We're losing track. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. And up inside, looking for the touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense really clicking.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They stop him at the 49.
Also, when they juke me, it's all right. But when I do it, hell
is
no.
to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another
O-line
sack
team
by this
fucking
defense.
block.
They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big...
Continues to fight for yards. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Near the 4-yard line. First and goal.
Throwing off play action. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4.
It's endless.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Penn State 83, Oregon 61.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
I would love to whoop their ass. The only problem is my defense is non-existent today. I'm stuck with a shitty-ass playbook.
Adjustments come up with a stop here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
Thank you.
He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. This one will be fair caught. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Play action here on first down. Gets made on the out route. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. First down here for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. They finally make the stop, but the
Literally, my only reliable target right now is my tight end.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. And the Ducks come to the line with first and goal. Looking for 6. And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
We talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass break up, making sure every yard is earned.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Stopped short of the end zone. Spot the ball at the 2-yard line. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Now I need them to punt again.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Grab behind the line. It's Reynolds. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Everybody's slow. What the hell?
Play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes Takes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they almost had another interception. It'll be second down.
Now they cock-block my tight end.
Second down. To throw, it's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Bryant. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And that pass is batted away, incomplete.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
And the Ducks will crank up the tempo.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line. And because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
On first down, it's play action. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The Ducks churn out another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
And this time it's complete. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. The Ducks will have first and 10 here.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's second and 14.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it
Generally, I'm done.
inside the 20. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. And they recover from that right now. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. And it's incomplete. The defender
That should be PR.
And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. On third down, it's a handoff. Spins away from defenders. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. And the Ducks are in the red zone. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that short completion. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. It could be a mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point.
Started on a 21-0 lead. 7 interceptions later.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Shut the fuck up.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, that one's picked off.
Fuck that. We're doing this shit. We're gonna do that shit. Yeah.
Taken down, but after a good return.
We're gonna do that shit.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And that's good. Safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this. It's not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made on the out route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The defender gets a hand.
No PR.
Break the pass up.
Okay.
To me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. Receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against.
Touchdown, Oregon. This offense is still clicking.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Running out of time in the pocket. And
That should be PI.
Was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call. Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. The offense going with the hurry up.
I mean, that play had no chance from the start. I'm a little shocked they're going to go tempo here, but let's see what they have in mind to get out of this hole they've done.
Float is going to be a safety.
Chris, I've seen this happen just a handful of times. I think it's just a lack of awareness by the ball carrier. He's so locked in on trying to make a play and trying to get out of the end zone to avoid the safety that he just loses sight of where he is and steps out of the back of the end zone for 2 points.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Didn't have to do this shit. Since the defense was like, oh, non-existent today, I guess we are.
To the right. He makes the grab. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds and try to preserve that clock.
Play action fake, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackled right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass caught, can he get in? Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. To the air, it's Moore. Snags the quick throw. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Chewing clock with the running game. Ends up a safety. Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Off the play fake on 1st down. Contact as he threw it. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Moore. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Scanning the field. It's Moore. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Bitch.
And the defense is going to win.
No, sir.
Crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Safety to essentially slam the door and secure this victory.
I guess the running...
Fucking believe it.
Realized there's nowhere to go, and he figured up giving up 2 points is better than risking a fumble and giving up 6, I guess.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes out needing a score in this one-possession game.
Dante Moore's done.
On first down, it's play action. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Wide open downfield. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down and keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Gets made on the out route. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Makes the handoff, looking to throw. Touchdown, Oregon. They take the lead in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to, can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go?
And it's caught for a 2-point conversion. So the lead is now 3 here in the final stages. Bringing it out, it's Singleton. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Pena. The offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. Now the offense here needs some big plays to get
that shit was stupid that I had to go to that. Switching back and forth.
Look to throw it here.
Never have I ever done that.
Makes the grab. It's Singleton.
Nor do I ever actually want to. First time I ever did that.
Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays. Time is winding
Score
down.
shouldn't even be this high.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. And the offense will spend a timeout. Just 14 seconds left on the clock. They need to score quickly here. Try to dial up some big plays. On third down, he drops to throw. But just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback
looking for a man deep down the left side?
No, sir.
Complete. That's a big stop for this defense on fourth down.
Boy, as a play caller, you saved this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter, game on the line, and then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not, and that, to me, is probably the ball game.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead stays at 3 after the miss. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make
Literally the only person who did anything.
And they did it to get
Shout
the
out to
W.
him.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to do
Even
it.
if the score said we did, in-state actually won this bit.
This has been another
IRL, Oregon did.
Sports College Football.
But oh my God. Dante Moore, shit at UCLA. Shit at Oregon. Let's see, he's the only person who did anything too. My running back. Victorian Moore. And most importantly, City. This man deserves the thumbnail. Y'all have a good night.